In the heart of America, a story brewed, a tale of hope, determination, and a secret recipe. Enter Harland Sanders, a man not yet a colonel, operating a humble gas station in Kentucky. It was here, amidst the smell of gasoline and the hustle of travelers, that Sanders began to shape a dream. A dream born out of a simple love for good food and a secret recipe for fried chicken so tantalizing it would make a grown man weep. Sanders' gas station wasn't just a pit stop, it was a beacon of comfort, a place where weary travelers could refuel their cars and their stomachs. The tantalizing aroma of his secret recipe chicken wafted through the air, drawing in customers like bees to honey. It was the beginning of something extraordinary, a culinary revolution in the making. But fate would have other plans, and a new highway would divert traffic away, leaving Sanders with an uncertain future. Undeterred by adversity, Sanders decided to take his chicken to the people, embarking on a mission to franchise his business. Armed with a bucket of his secret recipe chicken, the Colonel knocked on door after door, restaurant after restaurant. His white suit and tie became a familiar sight along the highways and high streets of America. But the road to success was not easy. The Colonel faced rejection after rejection. 1,000 doors slammed in his face. Yet, he did not lose faith in his golden, crispy chicken. His belief in his product was as unshakable as his resolve. He knew that his chicken had the potential to make people lick their fingers in delight. He just had to find the right door. After 1,000 rejections, that door finally opened. A restaurant owner in Utah decided to take a chance on the Colonel's chicken. Persistence paid off, and the Colonel's chicken started to take flight. With a franchise deal in hand, Sanders took to the roads, training cooks across the country to perfect his secret recipe. Sanders, in his signature white suit, seemed as much a part of the scenery as the American highways he traversed. His hands-on approach to expanding his business demonstrated his tenacity and commitment to quality. He didn't just sell franchises, he sold an experience, a meal that tasted of home and comfort. His secret recipe was guarded as a treasure, shared only with those he personally trained. Each new KFC restaurant was a testament to Sanders' unwavering belief in his product. The Colonel's chicken was not just a meal, it was a testament to his grit and determination. From humble gas station to the bustling kitchens of his growing franchise, Sanders' commitment to his dream never wavered. The Colonel's chicken was not just a meal, it was quickly becoming an American staple. KFC's unique offering of fast, affordable, and delicious fried chicken resonated with the public. Suddenly, the Colonel's dream was no longer a pipe dream but a reality taking shape. As if overnight, the KFC brand began to mushroom across the United States. It was the beginning of a new era, an era marked by the rise of a fast food giant. The Colonel's secret recipe chicken was more than just a meal. It was a culinary experience that people couldn't resist. It was the kind of comfort food that made you feel like you were sitting at your grandmother's kitchen table, even if you were just grabbing a quick bite on the go. The aroma of the 11 secret herbs and spices became the siren's call that lured people in, and the taste kept them coming back for more. But KFC was more than just its product, it was a brand that stood for something. And at the helm of it all was the Colonel himself, Harland Sanders. His persona was as integral to KFC as the chicken itself. He was the face of the brand, the embodiment of its values, and the driving force behind its marketing. Sanders was more than just a figurehead. He was a symbol of dedication and perseverance. His story was a testament to the fact that age is just a number, and that it's never too late to follow your dreams. He was living proof that with hard work, determination, and a little bit of ingenuity, anyone could turn their life around. As KFC expanded, Sanders' image was everywhere. His face graced billboards, TV commercials, and even the buckets of chicken themselves. He wasn't just selling chicken, he was selling a lifestyle, a piece of the American dream, and people were buying it. The Colonel's face was not just a logo, it was a promise of quality and taste. It was a seal of approval that guaranteed every piece of chicken that came out of a KFC kitchen was finger-licking good. And that, my friends, is how KFC rose from a humble gas station eatery to a global fast food empire. Despite challenges and competition, KFC persevered, guided by Sanders' vision of global chicken domination. As the golden age of fast food dawned, KFC found itself in a coop full of competitors. Yet it was the Colonel's original recipe, that secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, that set KFC apart. It wasn't just a fast food chain, it was a purveyor of a unique, mouth-watering experience. With its commitment to quality and taste, KFC began to spread its wings, crossing borders and oceans. From Tokyo to Toronto, Sydney to Santiago, the Colonel's face became a familiar sight. KFC was pioneering the fast food franchise model on a global scale, bringing finger-licking good chicken to every corner of the world. Through all its growth and expansion, KFC remained loyal to its roots, never compromising on the Colonel's original recipe. KFC was no longer just an American brand, it was a global sensation. From a humble gas station in Kentucky, Colonel Sanders built a fast food empire that spans the globe. His journey, laden with setbacks and rejection, ultimately led to the growth of Kentucky Fried Chicken, a brand now synonymous with finger-lickin' good food. Despite the hurdles, the Colonel's unwavering belief in his secret recipe and his unique business model spurred him on, carving out a path that would forever change the fast food industry. His legacy? It's not just in every bucket of KFC, but in the spirit of entrepreneurship he embodied. His story serves as an inspiration to all those who dare to dream, reminding us that age is no bar to success and that persistence can indeed pay off. Because of the Colonel, we know that even in the face of adversity, with a little determination, a secret recipe, and a dream, you can indeed fry up something extraordinary.